Welcome to our 5th grade English lesson. Today we will do the exercises about reading part, page 61. Please open your eyes open students book page 61. 5. sınıf İngilizce derslerimize hoş geldiniz. Bugün 61. sayfadaki reading part yani okuma parçası ile ilgili alıştırmalarımızı yapacağız. Lütfen Students Book kitabındaki 61. sayfayı açın. Now, please look at the headline. Huskies people. Can you see that? Huskies people. Huskies, the unit's helper. I want to ask some questions about this reading part first. And then you stop the video, write your answer, then listen to my answer please. İlk önce bununla ilgili size reading part'a başlamadan önce bir soru sormak istiyorum. Sorunun cevabını ben vermeden önce videoyu durdurun, kendi cevabınızı yazın, sonra benim cevabımı dinleyin. Okay, the question. How do animals help people? How do animals help people? Yes. My answer, listen to my answer please. For example, guide dogs help blind people. Donkeys give children rides on the beach. Please write your answer to this question. Husky is the unit's helper. Firstly, look at the exercise 1, please. Look at the title, map and pictures. Look at the title. Our title is here. Here is our title. Look at the title, Huskies, the unit's helper. What does it mean, Huskies? What does it mean, the unit's helper? Firstly, you will find the meaning of Huskies means Sibirya kurdu. Units means the people live in this area. Huskies'in anlamı Sibirya kurdu. Inuit'in yani Inuit people dediğimiz kişiler ise o bölgede yaşayan kişilere verilen ad oluyor. Bu bir nevi Eskimo'lara da yakın ama tam olarak aynı değil. Look at the title, map and pictures. Map, here is the map. Look at the map, Alaska, Arctic Circle, Siberia, Greenland, and Canada. Look at the map, please. And pictures. Look at this picture. Picture is here. Picture. And answer the question. Where do dogs live? What is the weather like? Look at the picture again. Picture again. Where do dogs live? And what is the weather like? You can understand what is the weather like. Now, please write your answer, then check your answer. They live in Arctic. Where is Arctic? Example, Alaska and Greenland. This is between Alaska and Greenland. It is very cold there. The question 1, where the dog lives, they live in the Arctic. The question answer 1. This is the answer 1. They live in the Arctic. And it is very cold there. It is answer 2. What is the weather like? It is very cold there. Please write the answer under the question. Now, look at exercise 2, please. Read the article, How do Huskies help the Inuit people? What do Inuit people use other animals for? Now, firstly, you will read the article, then answer these 2 questions. How do Huskies help the Inuit people? And then, what do Inuit use the other animals for? Read firstly, then answer the question. Now, Listen to reading part, and then we will check the reading part.
CD 2, Track 10. Listen to the article.
Huskies, the Inuit's helper. Husky dogs are more than just animals to some people. Huskies can help in a lot of different ways. The native people of the Arctic are called the Inuit. They live in Alaska, Canada, and Greenland. They live in very cold climates. The Inuit people use huskies because the dogs are strong and can live in very cold climates too. They are also very good workers. Today, a lot of Inuit people live a traditional lifestyle. They use animals for food, transport, and clothes. In the Arctic, there aren't many vegetables or fruit. In fact, in some places, there aren't any supermarkets. The basic diet of the Inuit people is meat and fish. The Inuit hunt seals, polar bears, and reindeer, and their huskies help them. Inuit hunters travel with their dogs. They make sledges with animal bones and skin, and teams of huskies pull the sledges. These dogs can pull heavy sledges and go very fast. Of all the animals in the Arctic, the husky is the Inuit's greatest helper. Fact: a team of huskies with a sledge can travel over 150 kilometers in one day.
Now look at the reading part. Okay. Please underline the words you don't know and find the meaning of them. Huskies are more than just animals, and to some people, huskies can help in a lot of different ways. We have learned the meaning of huskies before. Huskies means Siberian kurdu in Turkish. Please write the meaning of these words. The native people of the Arctic are called the Inuit. They live in Alaska, Canada, and Greenland. They live in very cold climates. The Inuit people use huskies because the dogs are strong and they can live in very cold climates too. They are also very good workers. Workers, what does it mean, workers? Workers means işçi, çalışan. Today, a lot of Inuit people live in a traditional lifestyle. Traditional, what does it mean, traditional? Geleneksel. They use animals for food, transport, and clothes. In the Arctic, there aren't many vegetables or fruit. In fact, in some places, there aren't any supermarkets, but the basic diet of the Inuit people is meat and fish. The Inuit hunt seals. What does it mean, seals? Seals, Turkish meaning fok. Please write the meaning of this. Fok. Seals, Turkish meaning is fok. Fok. Seals, fok demek. Polar bears and reindeer. What does it mean, reindeer? You know that word. Yes, reindeer means reindeer. And their huskies help them. The Inuit hunters travel with their dogs. They make sledges. Do you know the meaning sledge? Balyoz and kızak. In this reading part, that means kızak. Please write the meaning kızak next to the word. With animal bones. What does it mean, bones? Yes, kemik. Bones means kemik. Skin means deri. Kemik, deri. And teams of huskies pull the sledge. Sledge, you know the sledge meaning. These dogs can pull heavy sledges. Pull means itmek. Pull, itmek. The Turkish meaning is itmek. And go very fast. Now look at exercise 2 again and answer the question, please. How do Huskies help the Inuit people? Inuit people? Yes, the Huskies pull the sleds. The Huskies pull the sleds. The Inuit eat meat and fish. What the Inuit use other animals for? They hunt seals, polar bears, and reindeer. They make sleds with animals' bones and skins. Number one, yeah, that means as this is answer question one. The Huskies pull the sleds, and this is the answer two. The Inuit eat meat and fish. They hunt seals, polar bears, and reindeer. They make sleds with animals' bones and skins. Please write the answer in your notebook or under the question. Now I'll pass this. Look at exercise 3. Read the article again and correct the false one. Correct the sentences. Number one, the Inuit use reindeer to pull their sledge. This is false because the Inuit use huskies, not reindeer. The Inuit use huskies to pull their sledges, not reindeer. Two, they make sleds with wood, not wood. Wood means tahta. They make sleds with animals' bones and skins. This is sentence 2. And 3, the Inuit eat a lot of fruit and vegetable. The Inuit people eat meat and fish, not fruit and vegetables. They eat meat and fish. Please fix the false one. And number 4, they hunt seals, sharks, and reindeer. They hunt seals, not shark. They hunt seals, polar bears, and reindeer. Please write here polar bears instead of shark. Okay, I close it. Look at exercise 4, please. Read the article again and underline all the words ending er. Are they verbs, noun and adjectives? Ne diyor burada? Article yani reading part tekrar okuyun. Sonu er'le biten kelimelerin altını çizin ve bunlar ne diyor? Verbs, fiil mi, isim mi, sıfat mı? Buna karar verin diyor. Now, firstly, you will read the reading part again, write the words in ending er and are they noun or verbs or adjectives? Okay, now check your answer, please. Workers, hunters, and helpers. They are noun. Please check this one. Write workers, hunters, and helpers under it. And they are nouns. Now look at the other one. Take the er of each word. Is the word a verb, a noun, or an adjective? Ne diyor burada? Bütün er takılarını buradaki worker, hunter ve helper'daki er takılarını kaldırın diyor. Is the word kalan kelime fiil mi, noun neydi, isim mi ya da sıfat mı? Buna karar verin. Kaldırdık. For example, worker. Kaldırdık. Er'i verb oldu. Verb neydi? Fiildi. Hunter'a bakalım. Hunters. Er'i kaldırdık yine buradaki. Hunt oldu. Hunt neydi? Avlanmak. Bu da fiil oluyor değil mi? Helper'a bakıyoruz. Helper'daki er'i kaldırdık. Help neydi? Yardım etmek. Bu da fiil oluyor. Bu durumda bu er'lerin hepsini kaldırdığımızda geriye kalan kelime verb oluyor. Yani work, hunt and help. Now look at exercise. Firstly, we will read the facts about this. A team of huskies with a sledge can travel over 150 kilometer in one day. Ne diyor burada? Bir tane diyor Sibirya kurdu takımı bir günde 150 kilometre kızakla gezebilir. 150 kilometre üzerinde gezebilir, seyahat edebilir. Yani taşıyabilir anlamında söylüyor. Now look at exercise 5 please. Make more E-words. What do you call a person who? Make more ER words. What do you call a person who? Before we will do this exercise, we have to learn the suffix. What does it mean, suffix? I open another page for this subject. The suffix ER. Please write these subjects in your notebook. The suffix ER can be added to some words to make nouns. The noun feeder, in the noun feeder, for example, build a bird feeder. Feeder neydi? Yem kabı anlamında kullanılıyor. Was formed by adding ER to the verb feed. Neye ekliyoruz bunu? Feed fiilinin sonuna ekliyoruz. Feed fiilimiz neydi? Beslemek. Beslemek fiilinin sonuna ER yani fiilin sonuna şu takıyı eklediğimizde ne oluyor? Feeder. Bu da yem kabı anlamına geliyor. Feed means to give food. Feeder means a container that gives food. Yani diyor feed'in anlamı yemek vermek yani beslemek. Feeder'ın anlamı ise bu yemek verilen şey anlamında. Örneklere bakacak olursak. Now check the example about this subject. Verb, feed. Suffix er. Suffix son ek anlamına gelir. Er ekini eklediğimizde, sorry for that, ne diyor? Feeder oluyor. Drive neydi? Sürmek. Drive'a er ekini eklediğimizde driver oluyor. Sürücü. If a verb ends in e, drop the e before adding the er. Sonra e ile bitiyorsa sadece r takısını ekliyoruz. Now look at the other exercise. Clean. Er cleaner. Drive, driver. Dancer, dance, dancer. We add er, dancer. Paint, er, painter. Teach, teach means öğretmek. We add er at the end of the teach. That means teacher, öğretmen. Write, write yazmak. We add er at the end of the write. Then writer, yazıcı ya da hikaye yazan kişilere verilen ad. Now look at the example please. Sam really wants to be a teacher when he grows up. He likes to teach people. This is our verb, our words. Teach means öğretmek, teacher means noun, öğretmen. The Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh painted many grades of work. Painters. Look at the paint and painters. And then look at exercise 3. I think we should tell to the driver, sürücü, to slow down. He is driving too fast. And look at exercise 4, please. Michael Phelps is a famous swimmer who swam in the 212 Olympic Games. Look at the swimmer. This is ER and our suffix ER. Now, please write these subjects in your notebook. Okay, I close it and we'll go on in exercise 5. Look at here. Make more ER words. What do you call a person who? For example, dance. We add ER at the end of the verb. Dancer drives. driver. Sings, singer. Teach, teacher. These are verb. These are noun. That means these noun who make these activities. This is a person who make these activities. For example, this is a person who dance, a dancer. A person who driver. A person who sings, is singer. A person who teacher. Bu şekilde son ekleri ekleyerek fiili isim haline getirebiliyoruz. Ve fiili isim halinde getirdiğimde genelde şu anlam. Yani dans etmek, dansçı. Bu eylemi yapan kişiyi, er ekiyle bu eylemi yapan kişiyi ifade etmiş oluyoruz. Bu konuya da dikkat etmenizi istiyorum. Yani sona eke getirdiğimiz er eki o fiili isimleştirip o eylemi yapan kişiyi söylüyor demektir. Now, look at exercise 6, please. Make a list of animals. Make a list of animals that people use for in your country. Make a list of animals that people use for work in your country. What work do they do? For example, the police sometimes use the dogs to help them. That's true. Ne yapacaksınız burada? Bir tane liste yapmanızı istiyor, hayvanlar listesi. İnsanların işleri için kullandıkları hayvanlar listesini ne iş için kullanıyor? Burada örneği vermiş. Polis bazen köpekleri onlara yardım etmesi için kullanır. Siz de kendi cevaplarınızı buna göre oluşturup vereceksiniz. Okay, now I close it. Now our lesson has finished. Please write the meaning of unknown word. Please study again the suffix er. If you don't understand, please inform me. Bugünlük dersimiz burada sonlanmıştır. Lütfen buradaki kelimeleri anlamlarıyla birlikte defterinize yazın. Bilmediğiniz kelimelerle ilgili kelime kutusuna atın ve kelimeleri her gün tekrar edin. Ve buradaki işlediğimiz ana konu olan suffix, yani son ek olan er ekini öğrendiğimiz er ekini eklemeyi olan şeyleri, konu tekrarını yapın ve bilmediğiniz noktalarda beni de bilgilendirin. Thank you for listening to me. See you our last lesson.